Nothing works, nothing's happened. Nothing has happened. The sprinkler system isn't on. You guys haven't even looked at the, you guys haven't even got in the garage to look at the,
No.
You haven't even looked at the range yet.
We look at the range, we'll check to here.
Right, so how would they ever turn on? You guys haven't, nothing has happened. It's leaking here. I just capped this off yesterday. If everything worked, you can't even turn them on because it had to be capped off. We're done. Have fun. Good luck to you. Like Donald Trump says, you're fired. How's it going?
Nathan.
Nathan, nice to meet you, Jesse.
So we need to double check the drip system. I know it leaks in like 3 different places.
I just saw right here. I don't know how they push this thing, but it doesn't have a head. It doesn't have any.
Yeah, it's just.
She had a guy come by and kind of check it out. He was gonna like fix it and stuff.
Yeah, and he just never
Said he
came
could do it and he just never came back.
So
he did pull a couple things like that up. The guy ran all the stuff to all these.
Yeah.
He's got heads everywhere in here. But he left the pipe shooting to the back with no plug off because he was going to do the back landscaping. So nothing's ever been actually fired on and been watered. It's been about, he probably did about 18 months ago. He probably put 12 to 18 months ago he put this all in. But it's never been turned, nothing's getting watered.
Oh, okay. So how do you guys water? Hand water?
It's not being watered.
No, everything's dying. Yeah.
Everything's dying. Yeah, that one's being watered by their sprinklers. And that's what made me really start noticing it's not working is all these are tiny and dying and they're just getting water. But the back, there's just a pipe shooting to the back and needs to be capped off. I don't know what kind of stuff you do, but we're putting landscaping in the back.
Okay.
And if you wanted to, I don't know if you run sprinklers or what kind of stuff, if you're just maintenance or what you do.
Mainly we do a lot of maintenance, but I mean, it depends what you need in the back.
You want to take a look?
And then, do you guys like trim and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's sick and tired of, especially this time of year, it's more, but if all the leaves were gone one time, it would blow all off easy.
Yeah.
But it's never really been
done right.
No, and we've never had any yard care. She's been here 6-7 months, and basically when this is done, we want everything to be maintained, but we're almost done with all this. We're wanting to lay sprinklers in here.
Okay. So are you trying to do something similar, like the front?
No rocks. We hate the frickin' rocks now. No more fucking rocks, man. We want grass here.
We're gonna do like the pavers around like the tree and over there, like a planter, and then figure out something for up top.
So okay, so this pipe here
is one of the ones that shoots out.
When the sprinklers go on.
So when the sprinklers come on in the front, all this water comes out here.
Yeah.
So what we could do right now, just cap this.
Yep.
So you can water at least the front.
Well, it also gushes out right here.
Yeah.
It'll just gush out.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
Well, it's on
that might be. Oh, see, yeah, I see it right there. It's.
Oh, he ain't even got a head on that.
Yeah, you got a head on there. That's probably just
and
it.
then there's one more place where the water just kind of pours out. So like 3 different.
Probably the
areas.
one you found up there.
The one I found probably.
No,
okay.
actually, it's closer to the tree.
Closer to the tree? Okay, that's fine. It's probably just missing a head also.
Do you want me to open the garage and show you the sprinkler?
Are you Mr. Rainjet Man?
Yeah, with
the cool.
timers.
That's the best because we got it all. It's just not all been plugged in correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I could take a
Well,
look at it.
the guy set up the timer and he showed me the 3. It's like 3 different.
Oh, the first guy did?
On, but then when
That's what's weird is he never came back. He like diagnosed it and never came back.
So he did all this and never.
He didn't do nothing. No, it was all in from the previous owner. He looked at it and said he could fix it.
The 3 sections, and he showed me because he turned on one and the water gushed out. He turned it off. He turned on another and then splashed it. So he didn't want to leave it on, or we'd have water flowing everywhere. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll open the garage and I'll
okay, that's fine. And you guys need someone to maintain it.
Yeah, she wants to keep all the leaves off and keep it trimmed.
Yeah.
And it'll be more maintenance once it's getting water.
Once it's getting water, because all this is not getting water, they're not healthy. Okay, yeah.
That's that. And supposedly it all works and it can be turned back on.
Oh, he moved it, huh?
Yeah, it was over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see here. Let me turn them on right now, just to see what.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. So Hugo, then rock will come out right in here, and we want to maintain our planter and then kind of take a, yeah, it's going to go around that tree and it's going to go here. So we're just talking kerfoomp, except this now, by the time we get in here, we're going to have to step it up a bit to where this will be a nice plateau. I've got extra dirt in there to where we can use it anywhere we need. I don't want to use it for topsoil, but there's extra dirt to where this can be a platform, and we want to plant a good sized tree or something in the middle of this. So this may even come out and go more like that. How do you want it to be shaped, baby? Like that? Or like an indent? Do you want your curve to go? I'm thinking this way then, right? So then, from here out and up there, we got to bring in 3 inches of topsoil and put it in, and put in sprinklers. You've done sprinklers before too, you said. I've got bunches of wood and there's rocks everywhere. It's a lot of water, tell him. A lot of water.
I don't know.
The 75 capped, everything's on.
Cap.
And you're gonna set them? Are you gonna set them too?
The sprinklers?
Yeah.
Well, because I remember I tried.
Oh yeah, it don't work. We need to.
But let me try it again. So let me see. So maybe the stations I tried turning on, maybe that's the ones that are not connected. I don't know.
Loading 8-foot panels into a Prius. I gotta see this. One owner car guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com.
Perfect. If you're sitting in that seat, you can hold on to it.
I love it, man. I had to see that.
That's right. It's gonna work great.
It's the work truck.
That's right. We said we can't carry things in Prius.
No, you can carry anything you want. There's no rules. You pay taxes.
I do pay taxes.
I do what I want. If we do it like that, we're gonna have to bring a line from there to there, because like that, the concrete will cover it up. Our concrete will be higher than that.
Yeah.
So it's perfect for the trench, but we're gonna have to really plan. Basically, we're gonna have to make it on a little rise almost on that part. That part is probably deep enough.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, maybe step it up a little from there.
For a second one,
Yeah.
I don't know how much stuff we'll have. We're gonna run pretty thin with these two. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's good?
Yeah, I just wanted to know if other houses need my help over this.
We'll drive down in the morning and
He calls me whenever his lawnmower breaks.
oh really?
Yeah.
You good at that?
Yeah.
We'll drop that van off in Silver Lake on the way down to where Robert Singh can follow through tomorrow and Tuesday.
Yeah, I was gonna have to. You can take me with this Kentucky. I know where it's from. I have no boxers. I came with no clothes.
You didn't bring nothing?
The only thing I brought was this and the shorts that I have under.
I could take you to Walmart too. Or if you want to go hang out with him or something. I mean, I don't know what he was calling a couple times.
Yeah, that's what he called to see what I was doing. He said, well, I'm working right now, but
You should go do something with him if you want. Whatever. That's up to you.
yeah.
For sure.
So we're fucking see if he take me to Walmart or a store or down here somewhere to buy something.
If you go to eat, go to if you do go anywhere to eat, go to the Hat.
Look at exposed.
Exposed. Isn't that a titty bar?
Yeah.
Sounds like a titty bar.
It is.
I didn't know if it is. I'm like, that sounds like a titty bar. Good. Still don't know if I'll be doing the whole finishing of this or not. We got a little footing type thing in here. Looks really good, actually. He did a really good job over here. So it's taking some shape. Yeah, that's over 3 gallons. 2.5 gallons should get you going. That thing probably gets 25, don't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good gas mileage.
There's a couple things to do, or you can hang out and watch Netflix and do anything you want. It's all up to you. You can't both hang out there and watch Netflix, but if you can do whatever you want.
Oh.
You're here. He's not. I can't invite more people and more people. You know what I mean?
Got it.
So whatever on that. If you're working, there is a couple things. If you're just hanging out, you can hang out and be a couple hours on the thing smog and be done with it. That form could be moved. She wants it to be even with the sitting in, and you didn't do it wrong. We just never really said one way or the other. Once she's seen it, she's like, yeah, that would look, and it would. Do you think it'd look better moved over to where they're even, to where that line, and they'll sit on the inside of it to where the planter stays big.
You know how I had it?
That planter will stay the same size. Instead of starting the brick in the planter, we'll go over and we'll start it right at the edge of the concrete going that way, to where that planter just stays the same size. That'll look a lot better. Once she's seen it, she understood what we meant. She didn't understand what we meant before, I don't think.
Alright. So you want me moving it then?
You can move it.
Oh, I can?
Are you gonna do stuff?
I might.
Let's look at it real quick before I go. Robert, the idea of having a van you can stay in, you're supposed to have the mattress on the inside. Or you get the pop top to where you have a cover. I mean, I see where you're going with it, but
I'm trying to hit the...
if Chewy or you have a nightmare, you guys are gonna be fucked. It's probably gonna be up about that high, but not like that. It's actually gonna be here. But your form's there, right on the line. Just boom, that rock will be sitting right there, to where this line just continues.
Okay.
And it'll be on this side of it. So if that form was here, you're gonna get enough room for this to start here and end here.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. And about the height you got is right. My dad's gonna figure out something with us and come by on the weekend. So if you come back up with me, I will be here on weekends. That's what I'm doing. I know between that and this, 2 more weekends, and this place is basically done. But if you come up, he's gonna work with us, and we'll have a nice.
All right.
Because we don't know how we're gonna hold them down. I mean, there's just nothing to hold them. So some kind of concrete trough type thing we're gonna get.
What I did at my grandma's, I was putting the red ones down. So I freaking grabbed a bunch of dirt.
Put dirt in there.
Dirt and just threw them inside it.
If they had a lip, or if they had a hole to pound a piece of steel through,
Yeah.
it'd be neat. But they just don't. So
And do the whole time.
we've thought about that. Some kind of mud. I don't know. Something will work. So whatever. If you do something, text me or something and let me know when you're starting anytime. If I've got time and I know what time is, I'm good. If you're not going to do anything and you hang out and you guys go get food or do whatever you want, I don't care. Do you need any more cash?
Yeah, but yeah, you know what?
I gave you how much?
Oh,
Huh?
you gave me 40. That'll work. See, I wanna do this.
To where there's 80.
I'm gonna eat another bowl of cereal and then.
Eat anything you need in there. There's bread. See you in a while. Give me a call or something when you're back around. I'll be a couple hours, but I'll be back. Yeah, have fun. Well, the van hood was up. The damn van hood was up. Guys, scary. Getting out on the highway. Yeehaw! On the 105. Going down through the heart of LA pretty much. Going from the 405 to the 5. And traffic is flowing nicely. Building like crazy. And really, a crazy little thing about LA, 2.8 miles, 12 minutes. Yeah, that's 2.8 miles in 12 minutes. And Yeah. I honestly have no clue where I'm going either. There's so many nooks and crannies and little places in LA that it's hard to know where you're going. Okay. During washing dishes and eating my gross spectacle of a lunch became this way because this guy showed up. So you are Candy.
Yeah, I'm Candy.
You're not the same guy I talked to when you started. Different guy. You guys haven't fixed nothing. We don't want no continued service. We want all the palms you guys were going to spray, everything over there. Since day one, we shouldn't have paid you to begin with. You guys aren't doing anything, man. You guys aren't showing up. It don't happen. We got palms and stuff everywhere. That was one of the first things you guys were going to handle. And it's not new. It's been here the whole time. So, I mean, you guys aren't doing your job, and you're not spraying stuff off. Sprinklers, we got one here with this shooting all over. They can't even be used because it's not capped off on the back. I had to cap off the pipe yesterday. There's one right here with no head on it. I mean... So, I mean, there's not any... Nothing's getting watered, nothing's doing nothing. No, we don't want to continue service because you guys aren't doing nothing. This one here doesn't even have a head on it, so it needs parts. It's not...
Yeah, we would replace a lot of ones.
No, you didn't. No, you haven't replaced nothing, man. If you would have replaced them, you would have known when you turn it on, you would have known that this one doesn't even have a head on it. This one just shoots up in the air, man.
Yeah, we come in one day and check the old one.
Man, nothing works, nothing's happened. Nothing has happened. The sprinkler system isn't on. You guys haven't even looked at you guys haven't even got in the garage to look at the...
No.
You haven't even looked at the range yet.
We look at the range, we check to here.
Right, so how would they ever turn on? You guys haven't, nothing has happened. It's leaking here. I just capped this off yesterday. If everything worked, you can't even turn them on because it had to be capped off. We're done. Have fun. Good luck to you. Like Donald Trump says, you're fired. Like on the show. We're not interested, man. You guys didn't do shit to our sprinklers. So I don't know if it's you coming out personally doing the work, but nobody did nothing to this. I just did this yesterday, man. And to turn them on, you would see water flood the backyard. I mean, so there's no way. That whole pipe. So there's no way they were fixed. I just capped this off yesterday. But thank you very much.
You know, I'm taking the pipe when we put them up, you know, because I had a couple parts we used, you know, to place a couple ones.
Ma'am,
Yeah, each one costed like $15, you know, I put them on.
Nobody has put parts on this. This thing still has stuff spraying everywhere. No way.
I'll do it.
No way.
You know, when Anna called me, you know, we come over there like 2 or 3 days, you know.
And did you look in there?
No, we opened to here to manual to here.
Right.
Yeah, we used
Had somebody else come that figured it out, capped everything off as quick. Call her up. Talk to her. That's what I know. You were going to meet her on Saturday morning or something. We waited for you. Friday. We waited for you.
Yeah, Friday afternoon. They're working for me.
So I don't know. Give her a call. You can meet up with her anytime. That's what I know about it. That's all I know.
Okay.
Call her up, ma'am. Jackass. It's the tourist trap of LA. I love the old turrets and stuff around them castle-y type buildings. Very gothic buildings in some of the areas here. But Sunset, Hollywood, Melrose, etc., Little Armenia, Beverly Hills, and Wilshire, and all that is just a hop, skip, and a jump that way. And this is where my buddy Cliff's lot is. And we'll be making a deal here with something to get more cars for sale in California. It's not been something that I've done. It's not something that I've striven to do, or tried to do. I don't try to sell cars in California. I don't want to mess with tire kickers. I don't want to have people looking at my old cars and like, oh, well, what about this? Well, you've seen it in the video, jag off. You want the car or not? I mean, that's how it works. So, California sales. It's just a different deal. I don't have the proper licensing and all that, and so I don't do it. I export. Cliff sells here. So it'll be really nice to work with someone like this, and he's got a lot of connections in different businesses and stuff, and I do too, and we seem to click and work together well. So you'll be seeing different things like that pop up in the channel, and for me, it's a very central location in LA. You can get to this area from pretty much anywhere in LA, even all the way up into Ventura County, in about 35 minutes. And I'm talking pretty much anywhere. Anaheim, Long Beach, South Central, woot woot, Compton, you name it, man. You can get to this area in just no time flat. Robert's afraid I'm going to hit these people. But I'm not going to. He doesn't have to be sorry either. I like all kinds of extra help on not hitting people. Silver Lake Boulevard, my buddy lives up here in Silver Lake. Never even knew there's a goddamn lake up here, but there is. Palms everywhere. We're in the heart of LA, and that's exactly where this here lot will be. There'll be plenty of cars for sale in California. So if you've had your eye on something or anything like that, get ready, because they'll be coming up for sale. I'll clip more in a while.
Hey.
What's up, Cliff?
Not much.
How's it going?
Good.
Staying out of trouble?
Staying out of trouble.
Come on now, you ain't even trying, are you?
Trouble.
So like,
Oh, cute little dog. Let me give you this check.
now Robert, you know,
You got it.
the one thing, Robert, before you do that,
Yeah.
you know this. I drove that thing around. I don't know that van like it's as is. You know, it could blow up tomorrow. It could literally explode where it sits by the time we get home. But and get some insurance on it and stuff.
I won't. We're gonna do that.
At it should be cheap enough. But I'm just telling you, you know it as is or whatever. But I think it's a good rig, or I wouldn't tell you. I mean, it drives it.
Come back on you.
Whatever. It's a good thing. This here's the kind of stuff my buddy Cliff likes selling. I like the wheels. I love them BBS wheels.
Yeah.
323 or something?
It's a 330. CI.
No, dude, it's only like noon.
Chewy steak. No.
So he's like, I go where I want, bitch. Well, if I'm in the ghetto, yeah, buddy. I do end up in the ghetto a lot. Not a problem. $1 car wash. But that's 11 to 5 a.m.